Hello everyone, my name is Patrick Stile and I am the Chief Software Architect here at Infonet.com, and I'm very excited today to show off our new tool called the PodioTools HelpDesk. Now if you are a serious Podio user, by the end of this video I think you will be excited also. First off, let me say that we love Podio. We now run about 95% of our entire business on Podio. We're tracking leads, clients, projects, our documentation, software license keys, hardware warranties, just about every tidbit of information that we use on a daily basis is in Podio. But now our PodioTools HelpDesk is opening up Podio so that we can actually email our clients and leads without ever leaving Podio. For example, our most mission critical workflow is that we manage client websites and their social media, we do their website SEO, etc. The workflow is set up so that they email all of their requests for content updates directly into an email address like ticket@infonet.com. We simply tell them to email all their requests to ticket@infonet.com, and this just keeps everything very easy. There's no training. They don't have to learn any new tools in order to do business with us. When they send us those emails, we now have them where they show up in Podio. As you can see the message down here below, this user is asking for a website update. As is common, they'll also ask us for, like their latest statement or something like that. So what you'll see when the PodioTools HelpDesk processes this email, it will show up right here in the activity stream. Now you see this little blue arrow here? Alright, I'm going to tell you about the power of the blue arrow here in just a minute. But let's go look at the details of this particular project. Alright, so the from address for this particular email was mapped directly by PodioTools HelpDesk into the client contact field, as you can see here. The subject was mapped directly into the project title, and the body of the email was formatted into the project description. And also you see that the body of the email, including the from to subject, was logged directly as a comment on this particular project. And then what you'll notice down below here is that there's some collaborating going on. So I went ahead and did an @mention of Tyra Stile, who is our person that takes care of all of our billing and invoicing, and asked her, can you go ahead and email them a copy of their latest statement? And then I also asked Kathy Heeb if she would go ahead and take care of posting this content to their website and then assign it to Chelsea for QA. So there's some workflow going on here just by me collaborating with folks. What we see next here is this email to the client is logged here in the comments of this project, and this represents the email that Tyra sent back to the client saying, hello Patrick, here's a copy of your latest statement, thanks for your business, and we can actually see the attachment noted right here at the bottom of this comment. So this is really powerful. You have some collaboration going on here, you have emails going back and forth with the client, and everything is logged directly right here in this project. Alright, I'm going to show you how we actually do that reply in just a second, but first let's go ahead and look at a couple emails. So this first email here, this is a autoresponder that's sent by the PodioTools HelpDesk. It's completely configurable and optional. You can put in whatever text you want in here into the autoresponder, but this, you can give some instruction to the customer, let them know that we received your email, we're going to work on it, and that they can reply directly back to this email. And so when they do the reply, this email address up here is going to direct the reply back directly into that same Podio item. Alright, the next email I want to show you is basically, this is the email that Tyra had sent back to me telling me, hello Patrick, here's a copy of your latest statement with the file attachment. And you can see that we actually quote the original message. This was my message that I had sent in to her, and so we can quote the original message coming back to the client so that everything is kept in context for the client also. Alright, and so this next email is an example of the Podio notification that I received when Tyra commented on the project, letting me know that she did actually send an email back to the client. So this is something that happens automatically with Podio, but the point being that everyone on the team is going to stay in the loop on what's going on with this particular project. Alright, now let me show you the power of the blue arrow. So this blue arrow here, all I have to do is click on this and I get directly to my reply form. Now I have a choice. I can either click on it here, or I can click on it here in the activity stream, or I can actually click on it from any of the comments where the blue arrow appears in the item itself. Now what's very cool is that depending on which of these blue arrows I click on will determine which text is quoted back to the customer in the reply. So if I click this one, it's going to quote this text here. So I can pick and choose which of the emails that the client had sent in to reply to. So let's click on this blue arrow here and check out the reply form. Alright, so here you can see our reply form that is generated by the PodioTools help desk. So I wanted to point out a few things. First of all, you can see that the original message was quoted down here below, so that this email is going to be in context for the client when they receive it. And then we've pulled in the project title here for the header of this page, and then also for the subject line. We pulled in the client contacts field for the to. Now, I went ahead and added an additional little test customer here to show you that you can add additional contacts in there if you want to add additional people onto the replies for this email. But let's say you have several on there, and for some reason for this particular email you don't want to send it to specific people. You can uncheck that specific contact. That's great. I can go ahead and type in my reply here to the customer. Alright, so I've typed in my reply, and I can also attach files. So we have a nice little drag and drop interface here. So I'm going to go ahead and drag and drop some files directly on this page, and you'll actually see them dynamically being uploaded to our servers. And then once they're all uploaded, I can go ahead and press send. So what is happening now is we are sending an email using a world-class email service provider called Mailgun, and also appending this email and any of the file attachments to the Podio project. Notifications are going out to our team that's working on this project, and so everyone's in the loop and everything's documented. Now once the item is sent, directly from here you can go ahead and send another reply. You can go back to that same Podio item, or you can go ahead and close this window at this time. Let me go ahead and refresh our original project here, and you will see the reply that we just sent. Hey, thanks Mr. Customer, we have completed your request. And you also see the file attachments have been attached. So we encourage you to check it out for yourself and your organization. For a free trial of the PodioTools help desk, just visit PodioTools.com and fill out the form at the bottom of the page. Thank you.